trop far ka londula kala ke fangulula londula tong nyimbanko kan
let's move backwards a little bit
because abe diamukang symbol authority
because he's speaking on authority
adong nakacha folodula do ga tandila control ba wosoto.
And from the beginning of our discussion, I made it clear to you that we did not have such powers. If anyone intended that, and you wanted the Supreme Islamic Council to get involved, we ought to investigate to know what the reason is before we could make any
forward.
I will see that that was just a statement of someone else and not us.
Why would the Supreme Islamic Council not take that particular position?
Mulana Supreme Islamic Council te wolodu la taala
Because
Yes, ñu ngi fi amee ay coffee mugs dañoo defar coffee mugs of all types so la amee seen business yi ngeen bëgg a defar coffee mugs mbete it ngeen bëgg a defar li nga xam ne nag mooy seen birthday presents yi ku seen love ones yi so la ñuy Gambian Talents promotion ñun ñu jox leen ko coffee mugs yu baax you know of all type bu nekkee wedding la bu nekkee da nga am sa love one bu nekkee da nga am sa fiancé bu nekkee da nga am ki nga xam ne nag mooy sa jëkkër mbete it sax sa yaay o sa papa o sa business boo xam ne yaa ngi ko bëgg a promote bëgg a faa def nag li nga xam ne mooy coffee mug soo la ñëwee fii rek am ko thank you Gambia salaamaaleykum yéen a ko gis de ay coffee mugs la de yéen ñi nga xam ne nag yéen a am seen wedding ba tey ngeen am seen birthdays ba tey ngeen am seen love ones yi nga xam ne dañ bëgg a kaas ba bëgg a dee maanaam dañ bëgg a si ñoo am seen li nga xam ne nag mooy breakfast bi seen tea bi su ko defee rek ñu am seen kaas bu baax gis seen boppa loolu nekk loo xam ne nag lu neex la gift dafa am solo si every relationship moo tax it Gambian Talents indil leen coffee mugs yoo xam ne nag soo leen ko bëggee rek ak foo leen ko bëggee rek ñun ñoo leen koy indil doo leen ko amee fenn gis ngeen ko yéen ñi nga xam ne nag yéen a am seen family members yoo xam ne maanaam dañ génn àddina mbete it ngeen am li nga xam ne nag mooy ay parties fii la coffee mugs are here for you at Gambian Talents promotion. It's very, very cheap. If you want this kind of coffee mugs, just call in 7833-524. We are opposite the Nawak building at the Red Cross building. When you get to the Red Cross building, and when you ask for Gambian Talents promotion, they will show you. Get your coffee mugs right now and have a different vision of what coffee means.
Others call them Kadians. Others call them Ahmadians. Whatever they are called, are you prepared to accept them in the society for them to do their own missionary work.
Fodun albesonnale pour itel fanali kunja makono pour ye fan na silo tamandi ko ikela dina silo tamandi nyame.
Sembo tenna pour ka kari inyato bunda to barni sembo benna nte sonda moye mamang society economy silme atola atare manke muslimot ni sembo benna.
There is no power with us to stop them doing what they want to do, but if we have the power, we will not allow anyone to come and sow seeds of discord amongst us, the Muslims here.
In fact, the law of this country does not allow anybody, be you Muslim, be you Christian, be you Catholic, Protestant, be you Qadian or Ahmadian, whosoever it is, the law of this country does not allow anybody in the name of exercise of religion to cause public strife or immorality. The law does not allow it.
Nyimbanko la lualo imanso nyina pour momondi sina mensi kawalio wala kambembalia dundi jamaa molu tema aketa misilme faso wo fasondi ahmadiya lomba kadiyanu nkolomba aketa kristi aketa dina wodina tinyimbanko kan loi monsongo la pour mosina me yalonko asikawali udundi molte manyimbanko kan.
But equally,
bari fanang atewo kilimu kan
the law does not allow
loi manso nyinna fanang
anybody to come and restrict the rights of people in exercise of their religion.
Mo fanam banyi sembo soto pour ka kuntu dolu nyato ke bali ila dino fanan tamandi la koytel ka kenyame.
Do you accept that position in this country?
Ako fo isonta wodulala le nyimbanko kamba.
Yalo ate kelano Muslim Christian abe umbrella killing. Christian Muslim ibe umbrella killing. Muslim Ahmadian ibe umbrella killing. What a kelano. It's a Christian Islam ninno dina fulolti mini alon ko ebijang. Niko Islam a belum woti. Amam pentu koma. Niko Christianity a belum. Bariko Muslim Ahmadiyya. Wo min nata wole be tiñarol min lafata jamaka wole be tiñarol.
It cannot be that you have Christians, Muslims and Ahmadiyyas under one umbrella. It can only be either Christians or Muslims. It cannot be otherwise. Those that came, who newly came, are the ones that are causing, and joined those in the majority are the ones causing the discord.
Supreme Islamic Council Nata Puruka Muslim Olubeke under one umbrella.
The Supreme Islamic Council was established to bring all Muslims under one umbrella.
But Ahmadiyya had declared ko imang Supreme Islamic Council ima recognize the imang songala. So it told
but the Ahmadiyyas have declared that they do not recognize the Supreme Islamic Council, neither do they accept it. So therefore, what are they? If there is a dead body in Gunjur,
Ning Ahmadiyum.
If the dead person is an Ahmadi,
aning Gunjura Imam Ratibu Ahmadiyulu ni benyo sabala wo furela jamala na nyantatal.
They would be tussling with the Imam Ratib of Gunjur as to who is to take custody of the corpse.
Either Ahmadiyul naita or Imam Ratibu nala mol naita.
It's either the Ahmadiyyas will go with the corpse, or the Imam Ratib and his people will take the corpse.
So
these are two things that are very clear.
So what about Bangkok?
That is what is existing in this country between us and the Ahmadiyas.
Would your position change if they had accepted or agreed to be part of the Supreme Islamic Council?
Allah lodu la be falin na le numbang nim misal kama isonta kadun Supreme Islamic Council kono wala isonta council nyinna
ni sonta council la ala rules and ala regulations abanda because sarato le beje min katinna nke accept.
If they accepted the council's rules and regulations, there would be no problems because there are rules and regulations by which they are accepted in.
Do you accept that under the laws of this country, they are free to do as they choose and not to come under the umbrella.
They are not Christians.
They call themselves Christians. That's as much as I can say.
ñu ngi fi amee ay coffee mugs dañoo defal coffee mugs of all types so la amee seen business yi ngeen bëgg a defar coffee mugs mbete it ngeen bëgg a defar li nga xam ne nag mooy seen birthday presents yi ku seen love ones yi so la ñëwee Gambian Talents promotion ñun ñu jox leen ko coffee mugs yu baax you know of all type bu nekkee wedding la bu nekkee parties fila. Coffee mugs are here for you at Gambian Talents promotion. It's very cheap. If you want this kind of coffee mugs, just call in 7833-524. We are opposite the Nawak building at the Red Cross building. When you get to the Red Cross building, and when you ask for Gambian Talents promotion, they will show you. Get your coffee mugs right now and have a different vision of what coffee means.
Everybody from the lunch break. Council, if we're ready to continue our proceedings, please go on. Thank you.
Yes, we're ready to proceed, Mr. Chair. Mr. Osha, kindly bring in the witness, please.
Thank you very much.
type so la amee seen business yi ngeen bëgg a defar coffee mugs mbete it ngeen bëgg a defar li nga xam ne nag mooy seen birthday presents yi ku seen love ones yi so la ñëwee Gambian Talents promotion ñun ñu jox leen ko coffee mugs yu baax you know of all type bu nekkee wedding la bu nekkee da nga am sa love one bu nekkee da nga am sa fiancé bu nekkee da nga am ki nga xam ne nag mooy sa jëkkër mbete it sax sa yaay oo sa papa oo sa business boo xam ne yaa ngi ko bëgg a promote bëgg a faa def nag li nga xam ne mooy coffee mug soo la ñëwee fii rek am ko thank you Gambia asalaamaaleykum yéen a ko gis de ay coffee mugs la de yéen ñi nga xam ne nag yéen a am seen wedding ba tey it ngeen am seen birthdays ba tey it ngeen am seen love ones yi nga xam ne dañ bëgg a kaas ba bëgg a dee maanaam dañ bëgg a si ñoo am seen li nga xam ne nag mooy breakfast bi seen tea bi su ko defee rek ñu am seen kaas bu baax gis seen boppa loolu nekk loo xam ne nag lu neex la gift dafa am solo si every relationship moo tax it Gambian Talents indil leen coffee mugs yoo xam ne nag soo leen ko bëggee rek ak foo leen ko bëggee rek ñun ñoo leen koy indil doo leen ko amee fenn gis ngeen ko yéen ñi nga xam ne nag yéen a am seen family members yoo xam ne maanaam dañ génn àddina mbete it ngeen am li nga xam ne nag mooy ay parties fii la Coffee mugs are here for you at Gambian Talents Promotion. It's very, very cheap. If you want this kind of coffee mugs, just call in 7833-524. We are opposite the Nawak building at the Red Cross building. When you get to the Red Cross building, and when you ask for Gambian Talents Promotion, they will show you. Get your coffee mugs right now and have a different vision of what coffee means. ñu fi amee ay coffee mugs dañoo defar coffee mugs of all types so la amee seen business yi ngeen bëgg a defar coffee mugs mbete it ngeen bëgg a defar li nga xam ne nag mooy seen birthday presents yi ku seen love ones yi so la ñuy Gambian Talents Promotion ñun ñu jox leen ko coffee mugs yu baax of all type bu nekkee wedding la bu nekkee da nga am sa love one bu nekkee da nga am sa fiancé bu nekkee da nga am ki nga xam ne nag mooy sa jëkkër mbete it sax sa yaay oo sa papa oo sa business boo xam ne yaa ngi ko bëgg a promote bëgg a faa def nag li nga xam ne mooy coffee mug soo la ñëwee fii rek am ko thank you Gambia salaamaaleykum yéen a ko gis de ay coffee mugs la de yéen ñi nga xam ne nag yéen a am seen wedding ba tey it ngeen am seen birthdays ba tey it ngeen am seen love ones yi nga xam ne dañ bëgg a kaas ba bëgg a dee maanaam dañ bëgg a suñoo am seen li nga xam ne nag mooy breakfast bi seen tea bi su ko defee rek ñu am seen kaas bu baax gis seen boppa loolu nekk loo xam ne nag lu neex la gift dafa am solo si every relationship moo tax it Gambian Talents indil leen coffee mugs yoo xam ne nag soo leen ko bëggee rek ak foo leen ko bëggee rek ñun ñoo leen koy indil doo leen ko amee fenn gis ngeen ko yéen ñi nga xam ne nag yéen a am seen family members yoo xam ne maanaam dañ génn àddina mbete it ngeen am li nga xam ne nag mooy ay parties fii la coffee mugs are here for you at Gambian Talents Promotion. It's very, very cheap. If you want this kind of coffee mugs, just call in 7833-524. We are opposite the Nawak building at the Red Cross building. When you get to the Red Cross building, and when you ask for Gambian Talents Promotion, they will show you. Get your coffee mugs right now and have a different vision of what coffee means.
te faale ngoyangi may nday mbillagi sentiment show ci Gambian Talents TV
xew-xew bu rëy lu neex a neex te xumbate dagan di sentiment show nag ma ànd ko ak Pa Ousmane Diop
dama ne lii dina bu ndox pataas be teppeeku laa wax ma yàggaleen koo wax bépp góori Gambien bu jonge man nga pirate man Pa Ousmane Diouf indil leen sentiments nag ay at ngeen di ko laajte taay yépp maag jàllo jéeri
dinaa ñëw ak suma ay cuuraay ñëw ak suma ay nemmale ñëw ma ak suma ay xarba fuufa yi nga xam ne ci biir néeg bi duma ko wax kenn nag
indil leen lii xew ci cabinet yi lii xew ci ronlal yi ak fu ne nag si ma dellu si waat ak moom mu ne am na xarba fuufa yeeg yu bon yeeg yu baax yeeg yu tilim yeeg yu xesew yeeg yu foson yépp
si sëy yi si cuuraay yi si nemmale yi si sew a sew yi askan gi lépp loo xam ne dañ ko ragal a wax rek man nii maa ko nar a wax
ñuy waxtaanee lii xew ci saal yi lii xew ci cabinet yi ma ne lii xew ci kaw lal yeeg ron lal yi lii xew ci waañ yeeg wanag yi lii xew ci bedd mi ak ci biir kër yi
dina mel ni lambi golo te duma ci wax lu bari nag sentiment soo lañ wax ëmb na lu bari
fuñ ne sëy ne sentiments fuñ tudda néeg ne sentiments fuñ tudda love ne sentiments fuñ tudda relationship moo tax ma génn ak yéen ci fii nag
sentiment soo duma ci wax dara dina mel ni taana biiri banaana ku dugga tarakiisu li ma nar a wax li ma nar a def sima si beneen facette
lii dina bu ndox pataas ba teppeeku dina dëgg sa bum laa wax ma ànd ak kan nag bi yoon sima ay dara ñu nar a ñëw jàkkaarloo nag xale bu jigéen bi ne man laay tojal gi nga bàyyi waane gi
dina mel ni lambi golo
ma nar a defanteeg moom nag yu baax ñu indil leen waxtaan yuy xew ci jamono
of all types so la amé sen business yi ngeen bëgga defar coffee mugs mbete yit ngeen bëgga defar li nga xamné nak moy sen birthday presents yi ku sen love ones yi so la ñuy Gambian Talents promotion ñun ñu jox leen ko coffee mugs yu baax you know of all type bu nekkee wedding la bu nekkee da nga am sa love one bu nekkee da nga am sa fiancé bu nekkee da nga am ki nga xam ne nag mooy sa jëkkër mbete it sax sa yaay oo sa papa oo sa business boo xam ne yaa ngi ko bëgg a promote bëgg a faa def nag li nga xam ne mooy coffee mug soo la ñëwee fii rek am ko thank you Gambia salaamaaleykum yéen a ko gis de ay coffee mugs la de yéen ñi nga xam ne nag yéen a am seen wedding ba tey ngeen am seen birthdays ba tey ngeen am seen love ones yi nga xam ne dañ bëgg a kaas ba bëgg a dee maanaam dañ bëgg a suñoo am seen li nga xam ne nag mooy breakfast bi seen tea bi su ko defee rek ñu am seen kaas bu baax gis seen boppa loolu nekk loo xam ne nag lu neex la gift dafa am solo si every relationship moo tax it Gambian Talents indil leen coffee mugs yoo xam ne nag soo leen ko bëggee rek ak foo leen ko bëggee rek ñun ñoo leen koy indil doo leen ko amee fenn gis ngeen ko yéen ñi nga xam ne nag yéen a am seen family members yoo xam ne maanaam dañ génn àddina mbete it ngeen am li nga xam ne nag mooy ay parties fii la coffee mugs are here for you at Gambian Talents promotion. It's very, very cheap. If you want this kind of coffee mugs, just call in 7833-524. We are opposite the Nawak building at the Red Cross building. When you get to the Red Cross building, and when you ask for Gambian Talents promotion, they will show you. Get your coffee mugs right now and have a different vision of what coffee means.
may nday mbillagi sentiment show ci Gambian Talents TV
xew-xew bu rëy lu neex a neex te xumbate dagan di sentiment show nag ma ànd ko ak Pa Ousmane Diop
dama ne lii dina bu ndox pataas de teppeeku laa wax ma yàggaleen ko wax bépp góori Gambien bu jonge man nga pirate man Pa Ousmane Diouf indil leen sentiments nag ay at ngeen di ko laajte taay yépp maag jàllo jéeri
dinaa ñëw ak suma ay cuuraay ñëw ak suma ay nemmale ñëw ma ak suma ay xarba fuufa yi nga xam ne ci biir néeg bi duma ko wax kenn nag
indil leen lii xew ci cabinet yi lii xew ci ronlal yi ak fu ne nag si mama dellu si waat ak moom mu ne am na xarba fuufa yeeg yu bon yeeg yu baax yeeg yu tilim yeeg yu xesew yeeg yu foson yépp
si sëy yi si cuuraay yi si neemale yi si yu sew a sew yi askan gi lépp loo xam ne dañ ko ragal a wax rek man nii maa ko nar a wax
ñuy waxtaan yi lii xew ci saal yi lii xew ci cabinet yi ma ne lii xew ci kaw lal yeeg ron lal yi lii xew ci waañ yeeg wanag yi lii xew ci bedd mi ak ci biir kër yi
dina mel ni lambi golo te duma ci wax lu bari nag sentiment soo lañ wax ëmb na lu bari
fuñ ne sëy ne sentiments fuñ tudda néeg ne sentiments fuñ tudda love ne sentiments fuñ tudda relationship moo tax ma génn ak yéen ci fii nag
sentiment su duma ci wax dara dina mel ni taana biiri banaana ku dugga taraxiisu li ma nar a wax li ma nar a def sima si beneen facette
lii dina bu ndox pataas ba teppeeku dina dëgg sa bum laa wax ma ànd ak kan nag bi yoon sima ay dara ñu nar a ñëw jàkkaarloo nag xale bu jigéen bi ne man laay tojal gi nga bàyyi waane gi
dina mel ni lambi golo
ma nar a defanteeg moom nag yu baax ñu indil leen waxtaan yuy xew ci jamono
mais ay coffee mugs dañoo defal coffee mugs of all types so la amee seen business yi ngeen bëgg a defar coffee mugs mbete it ngeen bëgg a defar li nga xam ne nag mooy seen birthday presents yi ku seen love ones yi so la ñuy Gambian Talents promotion ñun ñu jox leen ko coffee mugs yu baax you know of all type bu nekkee wedding la bu nekkee da nga am sa love one bu nekkee da nga am sa fiancé bu nekkee da nga am ki nga xam ne nag mooy sa jëkkër mbete it sax sa yaay oo sa papa oo sa business boo xam ne yaa ngi ko bëgg a promote bëgg a faa def nag li nga xam ne mooy coffee mug soo la ñëwee fii rek am ko thank you Gambia salaamaaleykum yéen a ko gis de ay coffee mugs la de yéen ñi nga xam ne nag yéen a am seen wedding ba tey ngeen am seen birthdays ba tey ngeen am seen love ones yi nga xam ne dañ bëgg a kaas ba bëgg a dee maanaam dañ bëgg a suñoo am seen li nga xam ne nag mooy breakfast bi seen tea bi su ko defee rek ñu am seen kaas bu baax gis seen boppa loolu nekk loo xam ne nag lu neex la gift dafa am solo si every relationship moo tax it Gambian Talents indil leen coffee mugs yoo xam ne nag soo leen ko bëggee rek ak foo leen ko bëggee rek ñun ñoo leen koy indil doo leen ko amee fenn gis ngeen ko yéen ñi nga xam ne nag yéen a am seen family members yoo xam ne maanaam dañ génn àddina mbete it ngeen am li nga xam ne nag mooy ay parties fii la coffee mugs are here for you at Gambian Talents promotion. It's very, very cheap. If you want this kind of coffee mugs, just call in 7833-524. We are opposite the Nawak building at the Red Cross building. When you get to the Red Cross building, and when you ask for Gambian Talents promotion, they will show you. Get your coffee mugs right now and have a different vision of what coffee means.
may nday mbillagi sentiment show ci Gambian Talents TV
xew-xew bu rëy lu neex a neex te xumbate dagan di sentiment show nag ma ànd ko ak Pa Ousmane Diop.
dama ne lii dina bu ndox pataas de teppeeku laa wax ma yàggaleen koo wax bépp góori Gambien bu jonge man nga pirate man Pa Ousmane Diouf indil leen sentiments nag ay at ngeen di ko laajte taay yépp maag jàllo jéeri
dinaa ñëw ak suma ay cuuraay ñëw ak suma ay nemmale ñëw ma ak suma ay xarba fuufa yi nga xam ne ci biir néeg bi duma ko wax kenn nag.
indil leen lii xew ci cabinet yi lii xew ci ronlal yi ak fu ne nag si ma dellu si waat ak moom mu ne am na xarba fuufa yeeg yu bon yeeg yu baax yeeg yu tilim yeeg yu xesew yeeg yu foson yépp
si sëy yi si cuuraay yi si nemmale yi si yu sew a sew yi askan gi lépp loo xam ne dañ ko ragal a wax rek man nii maa ko nar a wax.
ñuy waxtaanee lii xew ci saal yi lii xew ci cabinet yi ma ne lii xew ci kaw lal yeeg ron lal yi lii xew ci waañ yeeg wanag yi lii xew ci bedd mi ak ci biir kër yi.
dina mel ni lambi golo te duma ci wax lu bari nag sentiment soo lañ wax ëmb na lu bari.
fuñ ne sëy ne sentiments fuñ tudda néeg ne sentiments fuñ tudda love ne sentiments fuñ tudda relationship moo tax ma génn ak yéen ci fii nag.
sentiment soo duma ci wax dara dina mel ni taana biiri banaana ku dugga taraxiisu li ma nar a wax li ma nar a def. sima si beneen facette.
lii dina bu ndox pataas ba teppeeku dina dëgg sa bum laa wax ma ànd ak kan nag bi yoon sima ay dara ñu nar a ñëw jàkkaarloo nag xale bu jigéen bi ne man laay tojal gi nga bàyyi waane gi.
dina mel ni lambi golo.
ma nar a defanteeg moom nag yu baax ñu indil leen waxtaan yuy xew ci jamono.
fi amee ay coffee mugs dañoo defal coffee mugs of all types so la amee seen business yi ngeen bëgg a defar coffee mugs mbate it ngeen bëgg a defar li nga xam ne nag mooy seen birthday presents yi ku seen love ones yi so la ñuy Gambian Talents promotion ñun ñu jox leen ko coffee mugs yu baax you know of all type bu nekkee wedding la bu nekkee da nga am sa love one bu nekkee da nga am sa fiancé bu nekkee da nga am ki nga xam ne nag mooy sa jëkkër mbate
bu ñu sante yàlla jënd si yonent bi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam di leen nuyu ku nekk sa tur ak sa santa di nuyu suñu ñaari waajur di leen dalalaat fii si Gambian Talents TV Gambian Talents magazine ngeen ànd seek Aida Kebe seen xarit seen soppe seen doomi ndey di sant yàlla nag gannaaw bu mu ñu mayaat ñu fekkee beneen Tuesday fii si biir réew mi ñu nar leen naa indil programme yi am solo programme yi am maana Gambian Talents magazine comme ni ñu leen koy faral di defaree rek Gambian Talents TV lëkkaloo ak ñi nga xam ne nii ñoom ñooy GRTS fas yéene naa indil nag programme yi am solo bégal leen wétali leen te it su ko defee ngeen kontaan seen biir kër yi ak Gambian Talents wéetaay dootut amati ndaxte ñun lu soxal réew mi rek si la ñuy dox te it réew mi nama rek loolu la ñuy indi tey nag si biir Gambian Talents magazine bi ñu ngi leen fi amal programme yu am maana ay ndaw yi xarañ toog fa di ko def mu am solo ba bugg a dee ngeen ànd see man nag su ko defee ñu dugg ak yéen si suñ first segment bi. waaw ba tey ñu ànd ak yéen si suñ first segment bi nekk di benkoto suuf di benkoto nag boo leen ko déggee xam ngeen ne faral ngeen di ko dégg ndaxte indiloon neen leen ko Tuesday yu passé ne le mu nekk soo bu am solo nekk soo bu am maanaa bii yoon nag Yusufa Jatta indi ki nga xam ne nii moom mooy Lizzy nag borom baati urus bi woy rek lay def lekkut naanut ñu duñ def dara rek seeti Lizzy ak Yusufa Jatta lan la ñu amal si biir di benkoto soo bi ak seen waxtaan wi lan la.
Communities which we will then go and put a stop to.
We would come to the Sarengai issue.
Mina Sarengai kotole.
But the question I asked was that before Zakir Naik came to Gambia, it seems from what you say that there was no problem between Ahmadiyas and Muslims.
There was no problem that we forwarded to the government. Whatever came up, we addressed it and we put it to rest.
But consistently, Imam Fatih has been giving the khutbah at State House, asking that the Ahmadiyas be banned, their hospitals closed, their schools closed. Are you aware of that?
Ako, foi botanyin kalamale banko. Imam Fatih ala kutubolu kona kamenke State House jamango tunu akatunyi sata lele wati ko inyanda Ahmadiyya lu tonna leke la lopitanu lu soron ke la karambugu lu soron banko kan foi botaw kalamale ba
amantara wo khutba kanu council tola.
He was not making those sermons in the name of the council.
As far as ate opono asapono,
and as far as he said those things, he could have said so.
That is precisely the point. And the council did not deem it fit to address the problem.
Because
because all the sermons
any interference with anybody in any mosque in the Gambia.
All the sermons that took place in the mosques across the Gambia are the responsibility of the particular imams in those mosques. They prepare their sermons and they deliver them, and the members of the Supreme Islamic Council had nothing to do with those sermons.
Would you say that a move to ban the Ahmadiyya pursuant to this call and to close their schools would have been unlawful?
Wodo fobe nyum falako kasilo ta purka Ahmadiyya luban la krambul ni ila kira kotangulu sorong fo isi son
hospitals and their schools.
And equally, Imam, we have to respect the laws of this country, that every individual under pursuant to section 25
will not accept sabotage.
Okay, all right. But you accept that they are free to practice whatever religion.
Bari isonta nako ila nyantolo nyinti purka dina tamandi te lefte la dino men.
Imam ming associate, imam ming sembendi muslimi adinol.
One that they do not associate with Islam.
Who is Muslim and who is not Muslim.
Bari imam enyum fonyen nako aliman sembo soto ka fo nyino muslimoti wala nyini manke muslimoti.
I cannot recall. I cannot recall. This one is a Muslim. This one is not a Muslim. That is what
you did say. one can give one's opinion.
Mosi alanganiyo dinole.
But you don't have the authority to say this one is Muslim and this one is not Muslim.
Baral manyi sembo soto kafo. Nyindo mu muslimoleti, nyindo muslimeti.
Because such an individual is not a Muslim or such individual is Muslim. If these are two individuals, who were independent, one is in one religion and the other one is another religion, that is easier. But for someone whom I have said is not a Muslim, then that issue is one that is not easy. Except if that person is not within the enclosure of the Muslims and is on his own.
Okay, but the Imam, I understand the distinctions that you're trying to draw.
But Imam, nga fahamule elafta fatam fansolu menu natila.
And you have explained that the only problem you have with the Ahmadiyya is the use of the word Muslim in their name.
Munta kole akome yaitandi membali ning Ahmadiyya lutema wala na ike fon kumandi muslim mol la nyame.
But that has never posed any problem until Zakir Naik arrived in Gambia.
Amdungo manna na kole akusabu jang alni tema hanfo wato men Zakir Naik nata nyimbanko kan.
Because
it brought problems because these mosque issues that used to prop up in the country.
Aning family killing kawali because
and also the problems that happened within families because some were Ahmadiyyas and others were not. Those were happening even before Zakir Naik
those
came.
were resolved. Is that the case?
Bari niwolu nyulu ketangamela alkafero kele ka kuodi mbadu ben kambe unatije.
So Nindong Warata Woyen Juso Bole du Sembetena.
Yes, but this one was bigger and it scared us so much. And we were powerless, which was why we expressed our displeasure.
Because he learned down the Nemanja disgrace la Mandi Banko Kang Atarana Jati.
And because no visitor must ever be disgraced.
Since all these calls by Imam Fati for the Ahmadis to be banned, their schools and hospitals closed, were personal statements. That's what you're suggesting.
Amunda silang, ita kama mfoteng. Imam Fati ka ukumulu men befonu. Ahmadiyo lakram.
Ngalong ko Imam
I know that the Imam is highly learned, learned, and is an Imam. And he will not say something before we even proceed.
Imam, we are not necessarily interested in the correctness or wrongness of his reasons.
Imam telu la hammo momenti na la finno momenti amanke nyinti kafo wo dalilolu tonyalum wala tonyate akawul men fonya bari ntelu la solo momenti wolem tanko nin kanto menya lola molie men yalon ko be banko kan na sula da moleti.
Your testimony is, and correct me if I'm wrong,
ila sedaro mo nyinati nim filta fanan isintilin
that statement
kumakongo
by Imam Fati
yemen fonya
to ban the Ahmad
County Supreme Islamic Council be memfo pour ka Ahmadiol tong.
Yes. And that statement was at that stage never endorsed.
Exactly.
Exactly. Thank you very much.
Inumbara.
And what would you say in a situation where people were to call for the
menno wulita ilota iko ya Islam dino nyin tong itebe muna fala woli
wona neta sotola
That will,
jamal tam muslima dino
who owns the Islamic religion?
dino way tong
For God's religion to be banned?
muslima neto
No Muslim will ever do that.
precisely the point.
wala mfangu mko kumotinak wala mko woto si se financial sotonole
actually Mr. Pal Ahmadiyya linde kukiling
Council Fall, the Ahmadiyas are not in the same thing with us.
in the kukiling.
All right, we are not in the same thing.
Let's take it this way.
bitum pomo benyin karadola
They can both coexist.
besi tara nole ka tara caring
In peace in this society.
satara kairo no jama kono
Under the protection of the law.
satara bebe luala kantaro koto
You thing in the
Lumbe
world
semberi molla
which is leaning on people.
do fana atati wala ya dabula je way tama wote kering
And to have that thing claimed by some other person as
do wala ne beta kan because mo ne mela jamen boy nyim banko kan do ya lo man bi anyi Mama boy, because I'm a deal like Jabon.
That is why.
Telling I send you the
that is why their mosques are still standing. We don't like it, but nobody has demolished it. The one in Talinding has been there for years.
Thank you, yeah. In Sarengai, which you talked about, the mosque was destroyed. The temporal mosque that was built was destroyed. By the paramilitary and the police. And that was unlawful.
A mosque that came along with violence should not be allowed to stand. And if it did not come with violence, people of that community wouldn't have touched it.
Well, my question was just to say that the mosque was in fact destroyed. So the attack on the Ahmadiyas and calls for them to be physically attacked, beaten and killed, and calls for the schools and hospitals to be closed. On the basis of the current state of Gambian law,
Gambia tembeng ila lua
is unlawful. Do you agree?
Even Adamabaro, they are opposing him on radios.
Como fola ebe ko kela min diate ni wo muta ko wini banko la loi
well
kasamba jele e ka fole donde lizi da hadis akonate be dawada jiba ka sonaji ka dule ko durango so lizi nge bismillah na shoti ka fini ko diben ko show fansol meeting ni kala bakela barbe ka ngane finally face to face senegal ko di face à face so be kani be jakarole ne ñoo konton doro
okay ala baraka bake nata nan jam kana diben ko to show la and ngalo ne ko bi abe dulal doron ruk ha kankan oyti doron
ali yamba da kankan ati wato momo yalan ko man tishu be bakatande le akata ndaka nin kankan ke treke sira sama to susana so ko fulol melan ko benji bakan sirif manyine la
because tissue paper asake wo ta sila fa
okay comme ali a jenyamen don gamen talents long promotion wala GTTV al small jibe no YouTube Instagram Snapchat Facebook kan tere kay mulbe dawadan denne so mbena fan sul fana be konton bakar konta Saudi Arabia kan jibe bakala manyine la sirif Italy na American ngal be konton so kontanta la ko la bakel butu lizi ansi Michael Murundi Kandro yala yefa introduce la bari sake properly because ngani moje maka mu lizi bari mana jumala lizi ti ila talo na fandi bota mintola so isi fa introduce normally domandendro
okay ntalam lizi the hardest as a stage name and bota brikamale wuluta jele bota nkuluta jele to but like originally mfama bota nyaminale ha ite
nyamena minto kato kama nyamena dankungu kudang so minto la
katamena village before yefuta dankungu
nyamena
katamena mfama boto wolto wa mbama mu komonkolti from Jambur yes
okay then mo laftalo na hanbi fanang lize dung artisia ya kita la bang fodung komong passion adiate la bang fodung ya bode minto la
maketa because nia jibe na family kamin complain wale imanke jaloti itol min believe wale mansayate because like na even na grandparents all itol mo alkali aleke you understand so itol ikafol kontol mo mansol leti itol man jaliya so jalol ka kumantol lela you understand like because itol originally mbota badibule so badibun kol do itol do yalon ba yalon tamamboji
bari ko badi mun kol fana la fa ko dolal de butu mala fa
no yala be nyami ndeka min fo mole wole mumunyol wole bota badi mfama woko awuluta janale nyamina nde wuluta brikamala nde bota jele to momo wuluta da min jele yati so nde fana wuluta brikamala so brikamala yati yeah
dinklo nyim ya mamuna la nemti
too hard to handle
wow wo birek mole manek ngana too hard to handle ko leata la kamuta fo
ha comme akoleatale kamuta comme akamta ko do yala ita dimba cikalono ita cikalono yamuta so abole nyama do akamta ko comme ye fero kandine do ni ko bo cikala nin duma la baka keno de
so muneke de denkilo nyin tola wala is it muneke ta inspiration on nyima true life story lomba yati fan la fo yata min tolamba
yeah comme life story le like yalom nimu fenkote like kafanya de la adolescent at that age kel nyaka de la bakele so like keo ke akanana na nyati lela fengo fengi tol ka folo ko hay nyuwo kay fonyolem do ya dunga ko to da katale so ni wo song natana nin dol ka bene kafanya ko ndoge foi bental la ba ngay no mantare tala mbe milla wole fongol ne but ni sobite fongol otambe fanana so you know a song is always amazing because I love that song but yala o time nga dance lole ke mo reggae dance thing more than you know because o time mboka afrofusion ke so nga reggae dance le busa dorong aita because ite ibrikama di no lone hardcore thing dore kala ki wala yeah so covering war record so I started to record more songs because I thought for like 10 songs nga mi record no but kababo to wala and then before me quit la the last song was nga Fenko medley record with Mandela record so jeto nga love song kano mimbento wale atina malano so that song Kabingola, that was the first time pronga denkilola in Mandinka la English blend akona. That was the first time. So after that GRTS Hansai Kapile and go, hey, I can play wine to Jube jam wine, but Benjamin Giala Jube Doro, because what I am there. You can understand. So,
but we can never escape from our reality because Yalon will be a future for entertainment, and it's a good start anyway. So, Hansa Molbella Flalona don't too difficult to handle. Too hard to handle. Okay, it's also no good. Also a cappella.
too hard, we're too hard to handle, little boy, better stay cool and be humble. Too hard, me too hard to handle, so little boy, better stay cool and humble. We hot like fire, we hotter than lava, pure hardcore, lava is the one we are. We born slackness cause a pagan desire, we moving, and we are reaching higher, higher, we can guess the cause a hot like fire. Have to keep singing, and we never get retired, black like a tire, and a pretty like a Maya, and I mean, no, nothing switch off me fire, and I mean, no, nothing switch off me fire. Yeah.
Wow. I'm a handsome like a diamond. Mbalbe hakilo wala ko don still now drone albe gamen talents TV le juwe kan with diben ko to show la kanale talata ka talam fula kata talent saba al semol mata no dro YouTube, Facebook, Instagram wala Snapchat. Nina jata musole bi jandron yale ka fa nyaade ko muso do bi je ko kurto men di fana ko di ye tawsir fa ba man kut wala Lizzy the hardest. Lizzy han bi mol bela fala na because
abula kacha kono
and declared the Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat as non-Muslims.
Otumole inata nyin kuma kan findindi iko Ahmadiyya Muslim ko puru isi Ahmadiyya Jamaat ila kulu ka be bondi mol la kulu kono.
We have
the 15 sound kono,
and it says that the declaration was signed by the President of the Supreme Islamic Council, who would be your humble self.
Andu ita fango leti.
Yeah, Imam, I know you understand English.
Exactly.
Yes. So we just...
No, I signed it.
That was the letter that we wrote to the office of the President in the manner in which our visitor was disgraced by members of the Ahmadiyya. The copy
media
was the one they sent to the media.
So it all published
as 120D.
Request granted, Council.
Thank you very much. The Ahmadiyya responded, suggesting that the Supreme Islamic Council wants, but significantly, veteran journalist the subject, and he asked one important question. Representative clique of Talibans. Let me just say that I am quoting from an article. I am just quoting what is written. And it is important that this be clear. He said, who gave this unrepresentative clique of Talibans the authority to determine who is a Muslim? And he continued, the Gambia is a secular state. As such, the Constitution guarantees religious persuasion as long as they do not infringe on the rights of the citizens. What do you say to that?
That would say such a thing? Was it Jawa saying that? Was it a question?
I am asking for your reaction to this.
He could say that.
And Hamad Ba are not Muslims and should be banned from this country.
ahmadiolu manke muslimati andu nyante tolna nyim banko kanne.
And this is what he had to say.
And leafo ya safe bara manka te
articles.
Safero men sotonta kawle karang.
He said it is a constitutional right of every Gambian to belong to any religion or worship in.
Ako, nyimu Gambia din na nyantoleti. Kabula dina wo dina no makata mandi ite leftala nyaming, satara dum fanang, abe ni sartol tata nyola konna banko la constitutional ya fo nyaming, nyimu ila atele la kumoti.
I don't share such hardline religious views.
Ntemang tara ni jeri façon lu kono me ya lon ko jeri kolengol lem nyilti dino la karola.
They are unconstitutional.
Nyil nim banko la constitutional mantanyola. Ko bako dina wo dina ila kolu kadamuta daming nilla na tambo be kala akadamuta wo kuma kan sangarol le lay ka mennu fo dina toyala me yalon ko asake doli tanoti
which
na kurukuru kana ke fitinoti men kana wuli banko ka aketa Nigeria banko kanyame.
He warned that such type of intolerance must not be if the Gambia is to maintain its status as one of the leading countries in the world in terms of religious tolerance.
Ako natara Gambia lafta tentenna nyin todi mala dunia kono ko Gambia be banko le kono men ya lon ko itelle todi ata dunia banku dolu beti ka foko momonding be banko kan isila dino tamandino lafta la nyami.
He went on to say, I quote,
Kontineta kafo hanumbi abe wandi kumole sata kanteng.
The Gambia is a free society.
Ko Gambia mu jamaleti me ya lon ko ibe fambulu.
And everybody has the right to worship the religion you want to worship.
Adu momonde nyanto so isibula dino no maya tamandi ilafta dino menna.
Religious freedom is a constitutional right of all people, and that cannot be compromised.
Don't
agree with the view that a particular religion should be banned because the Gambia is a secular state and it is everyone's right to belong to any religion.
Ite lafta menna konna bankola sartul ya itandi nyami.
He proceeded by saying, have to. I just leave it at that. That is his views about the calls for the banning.
Nyanta ahmadiol tonnale wala dina wodi na kafo kawlu to nyim banko kan nyim men kuma kawlu men na bot womari la jero moleti.
What do you say to that?
What I will respond on that
Supreme Islamic Council
is that the Supreme Islamic Council so it's left to you how you see these two individuals.
Then Islamic Council
what is the reason why the Supreme Islamic Council made this statement? Since we were set up to today, all of us
really inspired me a lot, and I love her way of lifestyle and everything about her, because I come a la dress codes, a la voice, a la lifestyle. Like I just appreciate her. So I follow because I inspire most into the industry. Yeah. So then, what time after? But nimba ko nyata study lang nga special buko le soto. Nka mabole buko jere. So nka buko nye mabole ninga mabo ni tara story la don butun kata na lyric shows feka. I started it at an early age. Mi alon kon kam fa la lyric sefe ninga sefe nga mabo. O ngata nka arisola song so tanke sefe nga mabo. So nin tara fe ala nka fo dindingole kon doko manyola ni na friends on ka fe alna. So nke areng la ngelo ndinko ko albe don na tenne. At least na metale change ale ta tema for do le keten. So unda kataranya to sing for them, and we'll be dancing because ikaje ali ala fenko ala videos ne ajibe say have dances, you understand. So unda katara lorinya, so they are my dancers. When I kabinga music start, and all my friends and family mili alonko since our childhood and baby nyoka we ka fair like ni ko ngata permission ko yani ngata ngaden kilo la follow after ngana permission wala
kilo balande kalbe diben ko to shole jibe kan every Tuesday lo mulka ke government talents promotion wala GTTV bidro nen lizele be jendre ka fume ko jata muso kadnan kai jata muso ata kewle dawda dung aka dunjele kewle samata dung aka dunjele nda ko nabe dawda fana jibe ka sono yadro woto ngala kilo balande ko ala simol jibe no always from YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. Liz yala kan teleman dula bula jin telebe da dula beldo. Kadanga na dobe je man sawro YouTube. But Slave Queen from Snapchat. Wana nga opportunity de lesa ni membe Snapchat dron. Is a government talents jube no le.
Sa ko Slave Queen solbe siare nyame. Ni mempo ko Slave Queen sa albe nyadi nke wave le. You understand? But dol kan ni
ni sabar den han bi Liz mol bela flalon febe any label record.
Yeah, and that is upscale record in
upscale. Okay.
Yeah, it will be based in UK, because me from Bakukoma, he's a Gambian based, he's a producer. So near GB, ate about a Gambia journal. So that Gambia cool banka for long, you know, and you need to really know your country and do a lot of things, because ate he's a great producer in UK. So near GB, I think Tubabol ka rock dama ka rock world. So he have that opportunity, because near GB the record label they want to start with me, and then to expand it to a lot of Gambian artists. Milialonko, they're going to expose them to the world, yeah, and see the blue, because they know that I can do something. Because they since way back, the passion I don't want my music to be a Gambian music itself. I danja ngafaja, no way. I want to make something. I want to make my country proud. I want to be that Beyonce and Nicki Minaj and Tiwa Savage in their countries. I want the world to know me and to know all the Gambian artists. So we need to work hard.
Den barka ba ke wolo liziti baden
ko jabale o dandala rofo.
You said who gave that
woman na do quality.
That is our work.
Do you have the power?
Ani.
Ko fo sembo balla ba.
Afodoro.
No, just to say it.
The article says
Baro continue the kafo.
the Gambia Supreme Islam was propagating or defending Shia Muslims to stop with immediate effect.
Programu lumenu beka tama. Meni alonko eka Shia la kule kidimandi ke la ko banke ka lankenema. Yo amanke ko ka folem doronde nyimukaneti mendi ko tama.
No sembo tenda puruka po radio station ko dia ko ya londi. We don't tenda. Bara ala implementation puruka ke wala ka ke bale auto da dollar bulunga po me.
We could say it, but whether or not that order is implemented is left to the various stations. Maybe I would not know all, but wherever they existed, that place ended up in flames.
You see, Imam, you may very well be right.
Imam asikeno ibe tonyala.
Because mote Abubakar nen ite nyala ye nya kasal.
Because
mote umaru nenne nyale nya kasala mote kila dingolo nenne nyale nya kasala ni wo ban stop bank ase na banko mala alto bank security pangote ita control la no
because no one will insult Abubakar, Omar, and the sons of the Prophet in your presence, and you will allow them to go free. If they are not stopped immediately, they will set the country in flames.
Imam, you may be right.
Imam, is it
is that way.
But what the law says is that the exercise of a religious right can only be restricted by law for particular purposes.
Ka molla nyantolu tamandi luayo kango dile aya simbodi adum fo fana yetama fo o manke kolu lanyati.
So the right thing to have done is to go to parliament and get a law.
Memu nyanto tinungoto wolem kata dipite bungoto ka loi fana mfintindi
to prohibit allowed within the law.
Pour ka loi fintindi dipite bungoto pour ka nyintong sialu ikakuma kangulu ning ila kolu menu tamandi menu mambetea pour fero yake loi yelo pour ka foko inyanta ulu fana tonna banko kanne ila nung ila miraro to fama nyangole nyam
yalo ntuluka fole.
You know, we only say
but sembo tenna pour ka tamandi,
but we don't have the power to implement. Those that are supposed to stop it, things were left in their hands.
Imam, there is freedom of expression in this country.
Imam, sarto nyindile puru momondi left memmem fola isa fono ni mambula do.
You can criticize the president, you can criticize. I am not sure whether criticize is the same, is the equivalent of doya in Mandinka. I don't know, but doya seems to mean to me directly to belittle. I don't know whether doya is the right word.
Is another word. You know, Mandinkas use one word for 2, 3.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. I just want to be sure that we have the right word. All right, thank you very much. Yeah, Imam, this document does not seem to suggest that you stopped at criticizing. It suggests that you gave orders.
Nying kaito yenyi yitandiko amanda nyinto doron ka fodala puruka oldoya bari al tententale puruka ikajafika kuma kamulu foye menketa kamulu ti menu ni sartol manta.
In fact, the Islamic Council to regulate the looming Islamic differences.
Nyine foko utumo yaya jamme memu president asifere ke ay tilindiro ke kolu la me yalonko wala mufatam fansoti dino la karola membe wulika.
Was that true?
Fo muto nyalti ba.
Near Wofo,
if he had said that,
Womo council la do quality,
that was part of the responsibility of the council in straightforwardness and truth. You will know this is the world. The bigger thing is the hereafter, and God does not like someone who troubles. So what?
Yaya Jammeh the authority to empower the Supreme Islamic Council take steps against this year?
Mune sembo di Yaya Jammeh la pour ka yin kamo di Supreme Islamic Council la pour ka simfa
maybe is the suffering or the trouble that they have done in other parts of the world which he has
the power to give the Supreme Islamic Council the power to stop Shia activities.
Akomem wala mnyinti mune yewo sembo di Yaya Jammeh parata fanaina wuli ayo kamo di Supreme Islamic Council la pour ka Shia la kolu londi nyim banko kan akawala nyininka
yalo negala atekile ngolom doro mine sembo di ayo sembo bombing.
It's the same thing. Where is that? Does it derive that, or did he derive the power from?
Okay. All right, thank you. That's good.
Exactly. Actually.
You know, I cannot answer that actually.
In fact, he did not have that power.
To
you to do it, you should check whether he had the power to tell you to do it.
bari wayra akaw atelle yake ali nyanta jubela le foto nyato nya ateyo sembo sotole pour ka tel bula wala
bisa fal bo ngalon ko wo londo na pero o tendebul because to do fay moro luwa kan ya be karang ya jibe kan so sembo be munto wala te munto. Maybe
Council Fall knows that I do not have the wisdom, neither the means to lawful or otherwise.
Thank you, Ya Imam. That is a very honest answer.
We
were given a hadith which suggests that the orders of the head of state must be implemented. Are you aware of that hadith?
If and only if that is not in contradiction to God's own wish.
Does God say that the shiat must be banned?
Destroyers should never be allowed to live amongst many.
But what is your basis? Have they destroyed anything in Gambia?
Are they here? When they come, you will know who they are.
Well, they were here.
Behold, you know everything about them.
No, I don't. Unfortunately, I don't. But the documents show that they were here. In your documents, the council issued a decree or fatwa, I don't know what it is. Or an order. It says the council has decided that the proprietors of all print and electronic media shall ensure that all religious programs aimed at propagating or defending the faith
many alonko ekanyine kidimandi wala ekanyin dino le fasa Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam la kumakangulu sosole inyanta wo kawandi fasongulu be londi lale.
Is that true?
Akofo mutonyal
yalo wolemo assignment leti do quality,
you know, those are assignments
ekamindi council
that were given to the council,
but force it accommodate.
But there is no force behind it. It was left to us to. Maybe if you made your investigations, at the end of the day, you would not find anyone as described.
You see,
so you continue with your work.
You see, Imam, the language that is used in this document seems to suggest that they have banned every other religion apart from Islam. That all religious programs aimed at propagating or defending the belief that contradicts the teachings of Prophet Muhammad should be stopped. By this document, it means the Supreme Islamic Council has banned the activities of all churches in the Gambia. I am not sure that was the intention. I pass it on to the chair to see, and then we exhibit it. What do you say to that?
ibe munafala wo falanna karola
yalon kumo bantale.
You know, the whole thing has come to an end.
Because ilapta pola ko diamo ye kila sallallahu hakko so tole ya po ali tuje.
They have the right to say so and be left alone.
Ya Imam.
Ya Imam.
Christianity.
Christian dino.
They don't believe that Prophet Muhammad is a prophet.
Iman la nyina ko kila Muhammad mun kila let.
That is the greater contradiction.
Wala famu wali bati
to the teachings of Prophet Muhammad.
Melni jonyima Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam la silolu fatata.
And this document shows
adunyin kayit foso me yalon ko
must be stopped.
Amanke Muhammad la siloti ye beton.
Like I said,
ko nga fonu nyami.
I do not think that you intended to cover that much. I didn't think you wanted to be that broad in the decree.
Ngamira ko nga fonu nyamin manyin jiki ko alanga ni yolo nyinti purka dino lu beton.
But that is what the paper says.
Bari kaito ye memfo niata ni wala bijede.
Ntolmo Supreme Islamic Council Islamic.
We are the Supreme Islamic Council. Islamic.
Nka feo
whatever we say.
And Islam.
It's not related to any other thing except Islam.
Mang any right sort of purunga diamu fenna member sujrin Christian.
We don't have the right to speak about anything in relation to Christianity.
Would you accept
diamu kang Muslimaya ni Muslimol?
We are talking about Muslims. People should understand that, and it is also in that line.
Supreme Islamic Council te diamula radio to ko Christian ol manjanna diamula otenna programo kono.
The Supreme Islamic Council cannot make a pronouncement over radio that Christians should not exist. That is not a part of our program.
We are all
equal with them here. The same.
From what you said, it's clear, therefore, that what is contained in that document and what the council intended are different. Thank you. Okay, thank you. So, yeah, Imam, let's now move to another topic. Which one? I have to exhibit that document, Mr. Chair. The Afrol News article, 120F. Yes, okay, so. Yeah, Imam, you have told us earlier that the Supreme Islamic Council did not have the authority to be monitoring khutbas and banning people.
Supreme Islamic Council manyi sembo soto purka mulla kutubolu lammoy ke no masata anin ke tong.
But
Bari
Council had banned Bakausu on several occasions.
Council e Bakausu tonne sinya jama.
What do you say to that?
Photo.
Occasion what and what and what?
On what? What occasions?
I have a few letters here.
Letter danta bembulujang.
In which the bans against Bakausu were lifted.
Men ya lonko ye tongo men la ba kausu kan yo tongo lu kan nyamen.
Which implies that he was banned.
Ko ya tonne nun.
He appeared before the commission
afundita commission nyatili ngala jang
and indicated that he was banned.
Anda la kuma kuna nyimfoko ya tonne nun.
And the bans were subsequently lifted.
Andu kola inatala tongolu bondi.
Do you agree that that happened?
Foi sonda ko nena ketale.
Malong lateral sujuta muntola bari ba kausu aning Supreme Islamic Council nga bem fulala kalamata natem.
I don't know how it went, but by council we had 2 meetings with him.
But I know there have been meetings with him, including a meeting with him and the president, then President Yaya Jammeh. Do you recall that?
Alning ay bengolu sotole. Andum bengo fonata sotole. Alning ate ba council ning otuma president Yaya Jammeh ale bebenta bengo mento mbota fanan kalama.
Atele ndol sambaje.
It took us there.
I accept that.
Nsonta wala.
He wrote a letter to Yaya Jammeh asking for his intervention, as a result of which Yaya Jammeh called a meeting. Do you recall that?
Atele letter safeka ki Yaya Jammeh ye puru nyin kamala asikuta mandi nyin koluto alnate mahanifo wala na Yaya nata obiti bengo kumandi fo manke onyale.
It happened that way, but it was clear later in that meeting that he was the one who troubled us.
Like I said, this commission really does not have the mandate or even the time to look into the activities of the Supreme Islamic Council in order to deal with the various problems that existed between some of its members and other imams.
Ako, nying komisongo besiri nyawnyanding bari manyin fero soto anin wato puruka kolu bejube meni alonko woleketa kansul nyinna kuke talu nila tamandir kolti meni alonko ibe keta nun komanto itewul kolu belno masa.
What we are concerned about is the violation of the religious rights of individuals.
Mem na deundati wolem molu kunkilin nalu ye ila dina nyantolu mennu tinya wala munna solo luti.
You told us clearly that the council did not have any power to ban anybody. Do you recall that?
Yenyim fonyana ko council manyin sembo soto purka mo womondin tong yo fonyana no fo malum fo hakilo sibula wala ban.
Tell Council Fall that
Ning aya buladong council la koli no kang from the beginning.
If he was following the issue of the council from the beginning,
abe 85% taralaje mi alonko wo bemo positively do bemo ku betolet.
You would find out that 85% of all the issues are things that are positive, things that are good.
15%,
the 15%,
wala min doyata woti,
which is the lesser part,
was mulunga feko omo violence.
That would look to him as if those were violations.
But
to us, that is not it. And that is where our understanding will differ.
Because we
came to mend, and that is what we have been doing till date. We never destroyed anything. Except the failings of humankind.
Exactly.
And Imam, we all would accept the bona fides of the Supreme Islamic Council.
Imam, mbebe sonna Supreme Islamic Council ila nyanyima silola.
We have no doubts that the objective of the council is to do good in order to foster peace and unity among Gambians or people living in this country.
Na loneko council langani yo munyin doroneti purka kukendoke membe nyimbanku molu chokila nyola ngake kankilim badi nkilin ngani ya kilinti membe Cairo sabatindi la banko kan.
And that is we respect our leaders.
Ngana keba lubunya ngana nyaton ko lufana lubunya.
We also respect and recognize our religious institutions.
Ngana dina bundalu fana na dina makama bundalu ngebunya wale nyama ndun sonte ke tilindi na jamaa kono.
It behoves us to look at those that below 15%, which seemingly is not right.
Oto nyimum fana lu kan nyanto leti puru o bundandingulu meni alonko e ibeo sidula tan ni luloto pour nga hakilo to wol fanali nyanta la ko nyanta lala nyamen kat
in order to correct them,
pour nyin kamala ngetilindi
so that
nyin kamala
we would live in peace
mbesi sinyo kanjang kairo kono
and in mutual respect of rights.
andunga besi taralari mbul
Bakausu is under inquiry, is being investigated.
wala mnyinti ko ye kango mendi pour ka ba kausu tong wala nay ba ko kisikisi kan
It was unlawful.
ani luwa mantanyola
Mobulolu, thousands of propagators, many are in society konoja.
All the members of the council's reputation was good except Bakausu's.
Hadn't be commission or kajeko kujen kerole bije wala na nimba kausu bejotela.
Even till today, the commission sees that there is something fishy between us and Bakausu.
Ya mera ntolle nga karandi.
Bakausu is our student. We taught him.
Kara ya ambulo mutaka dumin bulo kono. Wale be doko la Super Islamic Council.
The one who held his hand to bring him to the school is the one who is working at the Supreme Court.
Only a karandi pata ra course la pa graduate anat.
He taught him until
ikaramo hana dingolo olibe mo ikaramo.
Your teacher, even his children are also considered as your teachers.
Sakona kotolo na dolu.
Especially much more is elder brothers or younger brothers.
Ning challenging be ba kausu ninga karamolu tema.
If there is a challenge between Bakausu and his teachers, that's a big disgrace for his teachers.
What is by can't help unta ma fendano wala na fonda nga dunyol.
But it's because we couldn't do anything about it except
akofo wala mdaliloti ban council ya tom menkamba
ha
akofo wala mdaliloti council ya tom menkamba bang
ngaba kausu tonne purwat ala security.
We banned him for his security
and the
security of the country.
Because
the people that he insulted, the people that he attacked, I do not see a reason why, if that were to continue, they would not end up beating him up.
Imam,
and they will make it look as if it's a problem between the council and Bakausu.
But Imam, no matter how good intentioned your action was, if it is unlawful, it is unlawful.
If it is not in line with the law,
minka ko implement wala ka loi soso.
The one implementing is the one that is contradicting the law.
Ndol tamu suggestion doronati.
Our own was just to merely suggest.
Nga feo fenke ba kausula kuoto nga feo poje nga action o action taje.
Whatever suggestion we said or whatever action we do,
dunale bije bimba implement la wala ya reject tolte kuno laje.
There is a place that could implement it or reject it, and we would have nothing to do about it.
So sembete na memba ten namba jela ko nyinku ontele ngake.
So we had no power which we would ensure that these things happen.
But in the first place,
follow.
Just writing a letter,
a letter was a federal.
Telling Bakausu that you are banned was unlawful. You had no power.
Does the law destroy or does it mend?
The law is written.
To ban Bakausu, that is the mending. To allow him to continue his work, that is the destruction.
Imam,
Imam,
we have to be careful here. We have to respect the law. President of the Supreme Islamic Council or a member
president of the Supreme Islamic Council
to do whatever you think
kuolu ke nyama me ya lonko ite fangola miraro
you think would advance unity or peace in the society? Everything has to be done in accordance with the law. Do you agree with that?
I told you that there are many landed people at the Supreme Islamic Council. We don't also do things in the absence of each other. Whatever we did, we used to table it. We see to it that this is what will assist in the security. This is what will bring about unity. And this is also what is going to help to stabilize the country. And that is our job. After that, we'll take a decision. And that is why we had a problem with only Bakausu out of thousands of others.
And that is why you decided to violate the law in order to punish Bakausu.
For Gambia la loi de bare dunia loi wonele bigatinya woluka dadale ndologa mengolo mudadaro
except Gambia's law, but all over the world all the laws do is to mend. What we did was to mend.
That does not change the fact that you did not have the power to do so.
No man sembo kay mawosoto ntolonga suggestion leke atuta authority will implement or not?
As for power, yes, we did not have it. We merely made a suggestion and it was left to the authorities to execute.
Imam, this ultra-virus action
Imam, nyinku menu ketateng menu nyinku sangarolti.
Did not even stop at banning Bakausu.
Amanda nyinda manna purka Bakausu tonde.
You wrote to all radio stations telling them that no person should preach the Islamic religion without a permit from you. Is that true?
I took that permit, after which I came to GRTS.
Who gave you the authority?
That is a formality. Anyone that came, we gave it to direct.
Who gave you the authority to be licensing preachers in this country?
Jumale ya sembo dila. Purka licensino di kawandila la nyimbankoka.
I know that.
That
that was the procedure. GRTS was aware.
Where did this procedure derive from? Where is the authority?
About the president there.
It came from the president.
Did the president have the power to decide a licensing authority without any legislation?
For president wenye sembo sotole ka kaudi pro license ko kaudi satara amang akango na sembo soto kabona anyanta boladame
Ainte bulado ko Lamin sharia ngomanyo wale.
He taxed me with assignments which was not in contradiction to the Sharia.
So nadino ye yamare konga songa la yamarola madama manke tonyerote manke ala sosot.
And my religion instructs me to accept his instructions if they are not in contradiction to the word of God. Wherever he got his from, that is left to him. What he taxed me to do, that was my assignment. I am not supposed to trouble anyone or to ban someone who is not supposed to be banned. If I did that, I will be in bad blood with the Almighty. So we tried our best to be straightforward and be just with people.
Not only did you unlawfully ban ba kausu.
Amanke nyindam mantide ale ba kausu tong menni luwa manta.
Omar Fofana was also banned because he preached sighting of the moon in a way that is different from the arrangement the Supreme Islamic Council had with Yaya Jammeh.
Aliye Omar Fofana fanan tonne katwa kawando leke me ya lonko adenta kari jiwbe wala la kari jaw me ya lonko fanan ani Yaya Jammeh la jero manta nyola.
Actually karije naji be mamere yaya ni basoto oto womu Supreme Islamic Council la isuleti ntoldama.
The sighting of the moon, I don't think Yaya has a lot to do about that. That's the main job of the Supreme Islamic Council.
What the point I am trying to make is he made a sermon that is different from the position of the Supreme Islamic Council.
Akwabe mem itandi kangole mnyintiko dulale na atafinti me yalonka ni Supreme Islamic Council lo dula fatata.
And because of the agreement he was banned.
Katwa alawo kumumen ayafo nya men ni Supreme Islamic Council la lo dula fatata. Ya fanan tongo dalilo le kan.
Atele
Did he say that, or is it something written?
He said that on the oath.
Janka ni momo sela ko warande foku ise jikikula.
Anybody who comes here can, boast about himself or whatever he is. Sometimes we hear about things which didn't even take place and some things which really took place, but sometimes we are really amazed to hear certain things here. That's not limited only to Omar Fofana.
Because it's a violation
because what the norm is, however your violation is serious, that's how they think that they will gain out of it.
So
that's why everybody comes and says what he thinks or what he wants to say.
It may very well be the case, Imam, that some people would exaggerate. But the fact of the matter is, the Supreme Islamic Council, as you have rightly pointed out, had no authority to ban anybody.
Supreme Islamic Council
they may have had very good reasons to do it. But that does not change the fact that what was done was unlawful.
If you hear your decision or minta ayeke,
that is, it means that the decision that you have made is made it to happen, implemented. And we did not have that power. That was why we suggested many things. But for implementation's sake, we forget about it.
Otherwise,
all the recommendations that came from the council would be forcefully implemented. Actually, we don't have that power, and we know that we don't have that power.
But Imam, since the council, excuse me, wrote to the radio stations,
Imam bring council a letter radio bungolto
and informed all stations to not accept preachers who you haven't given a license. That act itself, whether accepted or not accepted, was ultra vires. It was above, outside your authority. That is what you said in your statement. You did not have the power to ban anybody. And that is the truth, isn't it?
Radio
The radio also had the power to tell us that we refused to comply and we wouldn't be able to do anything about it. But the one that set us to this task wanted that. That is why they took what we gave them. Otherwise, if we had given it to them,
because Supreme Council man sembo soto puru kantolu yamari na kuoke.
They would have told us that this is not law because Supreme Islamic Council does not have the power to tell us what to do. But the one that set us to this task, it was the same person who instructed them to accept.
And who was that? Who was that?
Who was that?
Was the president.
And
we will do it in a way that we will not trouble anyone and we do not trouble anyone.
Well, Mr. Imam, I want to tell you that under the laws of this country, the president acted unlawfully. The Supreme Islamic Council also in this particular instance acted unlawfully.
Supreme Islamic Council
actually puru ka fontoleo ko ali kawandolu monitor puru fenkana taraje mimbe tinyaro kela.
Actually to tell us to monitor sermons to ensure that there is nothing contained in them that will bring about trouble in the country. Being a Muslim is not in contradiction to that. And we were working in the name of Islam. We do not dispute God, we do not dispute the religion. Frankly speaking, we do not even need to know where Yaya Jammeh derived that authority from. What concerns us is to know whether that which he taxed us to do, Islam accepts it or not. If Islam accepts it, we go ahead and do it. Whatever is not good, we avoid. The mechanisms that we are going to deploy to avoid is
the law. I'm not talking about Sharia. But Gambian law did not matter. Whatever he tasked you to do, for as long as it did not infringe Sharia, you would do it. You see, for me to know whether the law accepts one thing or rejects the other, that is not my field. I did not learn that. And what is not? But and that is not my area of activity. If I took that path, I will be troubling myself. But what I learned, which is clear to me, is that I should not do anything that will trouble another person.
So I
studied that, and it's clear to me, and I'm mindful of that in the course of my work.
But Imam, regardless of whether you put down the law books to study it,
Imam ka nyimfoko akatanyonyandi nyama purka luabu kulu jube ka korosi.
You knew quite clearly that the council did not have the power to ban anybody. And by banning Bakausu and the others, the council acted unlawfully.
With that, we had no powers to ban anyone. The one that's supposed to ban you, if he does nothing, we cannot do anything about it.
I
heard that you say that you have some letters with you which show that some of the bans were lifted. The one that posted there is the same person that lifts it up. Those that lifted the ban, I did not see them, I am not aware.
Okay, that is exactly what I am coming to.
Yes.
Those that they were the ones that put the ban and they lifted it.
Imam, take a look at these two documents. Mia tong, wole ya sign. Photo nyantemba.
We
didn't even get these ones from.
Imam, what name is on the document?
Mr. Paul,
you know, Council Paul,
what
this other letter is saying,
as far as the issues concerning the moon in the Gambia,
as far as the issue is concerning the moon in the Gambia,
so Supreme Council by emergency meeting Kumandila,
the Supreme Islamic Council will convene an emergency meeting
for that issues.
For the issue.
That
is what this letter is saying.
I don't read Arabic, Imam. I gave you an English document. Look at the English document. Who signed that document, Imam?
English version.
I signed both of them.
And that document, read it, Ya Imam. Mia tong. Mia tong bondi. Wole ya sign. Ye wole for kodi. That's what you said.
The one that
signed the document is the person who lifted the ban.
Mr. Paul, council
needed to be banned at the time for the security of the country.
Because in Natal, but I can't help.
That saddened us more than anyone else because we were our student, but we couldn't help.
Imam, you accept that you signed the lifting of the ban, correct?
Katongo bunda kulna ite famale ya sai.
No, nimu suggestion lettered wrong. Atata somewhere.
Imam, suggestion iten minna bang. Could you show us the suggestion in the document?
For lalo lemu ye wo itandi na kaito balabang.
Implement
I will read out the document.
Okay.
Council kaba karanale.
It says, in relation to the meeting held by the executive of the Gambia Supreme Islamic Council and His Excellency Sheikh Professor Dr. Alhaji Yaya AJJ Jami, President of the Republic of the Gambia. The only thing missing is Babili Mansa.
I made it later la Carola, when Benjamin Keta, Supreme Islamic Council, Meluma Beta J. Katabula, Banco President of His Excellency
concerning the ban on your Dawa activities, to inform you that the ban is lifted and you are allowed to commence your activities as soon as possible. You are not suggesting to him. You are telling him that the ban was lifted. Imam, it is quite clear. The council banned him and they lifted the ban. You may have been mistaken in your belief at the time that you had the power to do so, or it was the right thing to do.
Mutako afilole mwala ila miro roto ko nyile munyanto ti nyanta menkela atembo mebakela.
But the clear thing is that you did not have the authority to ban him.
Bari mensenata je wole ima sembo soto purkaton.
That is the truth, isn't it?
Wole mtonyati.
Yes, Ivan.
You know monantola problem already na do kokono.
This is our personal problem in our work
because mansakunda malafeka commit.
Because the government did not want to commit itself. That is why the work that it ought to do, they will delegate it to you and ask you to go and do it. To instruct me to write a letter to unban Bakausu that this instruction was given and I wrote that letter.
But right person
But the right person who should have written this letter was not me.
Who was that?
The authority.
The authority.
Who was the authority?
Responsible for the affairs, the government.
Who are you referring to? Which particular office?
What office of the president, what religious affairs?
Sometimes the office of the president, at other times the office of religious affairs.
But by doing it, you acted ultra vires, you exceeded your authority.
Amunta purka ke damma woto itambita ila ludulala amunta yela sembo.
I ask no further questions, Mr. Chair, but let me have this document exhibited. It's 120G. It's the lift of ban on dawa activities of a propagator addressed to Bakausu Fofana, dated 15 October 2010. .120G. Perhaps I should send the document for the viewing of the chair and the commissioners.
Yes, indeed. I need to see that.
Yeah.
Is there a second document that you are submitting?
Yeah. Thank you, Imam.
Sorry, Council, I was saying, is there a second document you were saying? There were two.
Well, the other document, it was in Arabic. I didn't know the full content, and it doesn't seem very relevant to the point I was making. Thank you, Imam, for answering all my questions.
Imam
Council, should we continue? You finished?
The witness is yours, Mr. Chair.
Yeah, thank you very much, Imam Council, and thank you very much, Imam Touray, for coming to testify before the Commission.
Inumbara bake council bari inumbara bake fanang Imam Touray isonta inata sede yaro la council nyati lingula.
I want to seek two very minor clarifications.
Laftanyinen kare nding fulale la puru wol sisenaya.
The first one is when Sheriff Muhyiddin Hydra was arrested, I thought I heard two conflicting views from your earlier testimony.
Akaya mera bring Sheikh Muhyiddin Hydra ya muta.
That he was arrested by the police and or the security officers of the state.
Follow ko walem men ya muta walem police ulti anim banko la kanto nin tankada bunda do kula kotangol.
And then the second point that came later
flanjamo men natana
was that the Supreme Islamic Council ordered his arrest to save him from Jamis people.
Golem nyindi ko Supreme Islamic Council le ya muta puru ka tankandi jammela moluma.
Can you clarify the points for me? Maybe I'm the one who's a bit confused.
Lafita wotole seneyama memu menti nsalo.
No, fentije Supreme Islamic Council minke.
There is nothing that the Supreme Islamic Council did.
Imam Fati le ya tandiko ntolle ngamuta.
It was Imam Fati who made it known that we were the ones that arrested him. Everyone thought that he troubled the big man. So we said, I thank God myself
because Imam Fati a platform or soto.
Because Imam Fati had the platform to make it clear that
Supreme Council Mang Haidara Muta.
That the Supreme Islamic Council did not arrest Haidara.
But
the reason for saying that police to enable him return back to his family.
Because
yesterday when he said it,
he
he implicated him and also implicated us. God has given him a platform, and he has cleansed us all.
Thank you very much indeed for that clarification. The second minor clarification I'm seeking with the President
Supreme Islamic Council
during the Jame era and the post-Jame era.
Jamela wato wucheo kono aning jamela wato tambiringo kola.
And what triggered my query was that I saw very quickly the provisions of the Supreme Islamic Council Constitution that you very kindly have given us copies.
Supreme Islamic Council ila sartolu ning ila kolu belari buko menkono.
Article 31 says the following. The Gambia Supreme Islamic Council shall remain a non-governmental and independent body in all its dealings. And then Article 38, the same constitution, provides as follows. The President of the Republic of the Gambia
President Memu Gambia Banko President
shall be the chief patron of the council.
Council la chief patron di Alpha Kuntonko the council Kunto
by virtue of his position as the head of state. My question is, what exactly was the relationship between the council and President Jammeh, and has that changed?
Ate president o membe jelun ate boring je kola hanim bi say wo kolbe nyaadile.
Thank you.
Inumbara.
The
way things are is that even up to tomorrow, when the president has any need, within the Gambia here, or outside of the Gambia, he needs the to be there to represent him. We choose a representative who will answer to such a call. This is just one side.
Gambia be jokerening kafoli minula.
Gambia is a member, the organizations that Gambia is a member of, whether they are under the government or NGOs or other organizations, whatever program there exists, anything that is in relation to the side of religion,
Supreme Islamic Council the
Supreme Islamic Council is always present representing the Muslim community.
Christian Council kamabe Christian olton.
The Christian Council will also be present representing the Christians.
The recent signing program of member caring,
the programs that are happening now,
China,
this virus that has now come out of China, they want to educate the populace about how to prevent themselves from this virus.
So isulata Supreme Islamic Council bulu almame muanna.
So they need 20 imams from the Supreme Islamic Council that would be trained so that they could travel the entire country. To build awareness about this virus and some of the things that come along with it.
So warning a
so that and others are things that exist between us in terms of what we do and the government.
So
and as we speak, those imams are being selected at the Supreme Islamic Council.
Thank you very much, Imam, for those clarifications. Council would have this as an. You'll give it an exhibit number if you don't mind, the Constitution.
Yes, it should be 120H.
Fine, that's granted.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Imam,
yes, Imam C, you have the floor, please.
Chairman, Imam Touray.
Ako abe Imam Touray konton na.
Su fekkente ne du problème am na ñetti baat yi ma war a wax ci sharia laa koy wax.
Ako na manke koleati kuma kansa bababulu me yalon ko be dendin sharia la bole fola.
If it wouldn't be a problem, there are three things which I want to talk about which are in relation to sharia.
Sharia ak loi dafa wute.
Sharia ni loi fatatale.
Sharia is not the same as our common law.
Bari na li nga xamantene loi nanguna ko dafa haram ti sharia.
Jama bi je loi sonta menna wul haram tale sharia ko.
There are many things that the law accepts which are forbidden in sharia.
Ñaarel bi chrétien ak muslim ñoo fi nekkon.
Flanjango christianol ni muslimol le bi jannu.
Secondly, the Christians and the Muslims were the only ones here.
L'islam lim gëna bañ moy ki nga xamantene demol nga be nga nek julit.
Islam balanta menna moment bulita hanfo akata muslimoti.
What Islam does not like is someone who was a Muslim earlier on.
Nga kam farata julidi.
Hanfo salolu menu mu fartoti molu kan.
Nga kam sen secret.
And you get to know about their prayer ways of prayers and their secrets.
Yela kullolu long.
Nga xam lepp li nek ci l'islam lu dagan.
Ya belong me ya long ko Islam la sartol lam ñilti
ak lum harama.
You know all that is in Islam which is right.
Andi yala ko lo men haramu tafana.
Nga jekki nga ne dooto julli nga bayyi l'islam.
Ye wuli doro lunkling ikoytete salila ye bo Islam oto.
For you to just wake up one day and refuse to pray anymore.
L'islam koku la wax murtad.
Islam ka fo wolle ko murtad.
That is the person Islam calls murtad.
Murtad mo gëna bon ci lepp.
Murtad wala jawyata ab ko beti.
Mo gëna bon ci diine bu ne.
Murtad is the worst in all kinds of religion.
Wala jawyata ko beti o dino beti fana.
Motak
li saba.
That's why Islam said that person has to be converted for 3 days.
Sutubut utila bi sayfin haddan.
If he does not accept to convert,
dañ ko ray ci islam bu ñaw.
Iba fala ko islamo ya ayamari ñami.
He should be killed as dictated by Islam.
Te lolu lu nangul ko.
Alu lu man so wala.
And that the law does not accept.
So fekkente ne ay rew yu julli di la.
Natara muslime banko lemu.
If this was in the lands of Muslims or in Islamic countries,
li ñoy ciow fi du fa am.
all the disagreements we are having here wouldn't have happened.
man nak ci kaddu sharia la wax li
And I am speaking on the side of the Sharia.
waxuma ben diine
And I am not talking about any other religion.
Thank you. Any response from the witness?
Imam Yajabir Sotole, wala kuma sotole be memfala nyinna kuma kangoluto.
I kibaro ledi,
He gave information,
kibaro sahatale,
and that is legitimate information.
So kasongala ko abole nyama.
Just to accept it that that is the way it is.
So all the
that is all.
Shukran, Sayyidari. I'm sorry, thank you very much, Imam. Any further questions? If not, Imam, if you have any closing remarks to make, please proceed to do so now.
Imam bitun sayin mbesilo dile fananna nin ayatara kumolu beda ita fanambe lafila memfula kayla diamo kumfa ibe kango membulala gambian ko lubulu silang ifanam bismillah.
First off, I will thank God
for being
that this day, as I was not following all of the TRRC sittings, but I heard a few which has said so many things about the council.
They
said many things also on the work of the members of the council. For that reason, I will give 2 warnings.
sallallahu alayhi wa sallam di leen nuyu ku nekk sa tur ak sa santa di nuyu suñu ñaari waajur di leen dalalaat fii si Gambian Talents TV Gambian Talents Magazine ngeen ànd seek Aida Kebe seen xarit seen soppe seen doomi ndey di sant yàlla nag gannaaw bu mu ñu mayaat ñu fekkee beneen Tuesday fii si biir réew mi ñu nar leen naa indil programme yi am solo programme yi am maana Gambian Talents Magazine comme ni ñu leen koy faral di defaree rek Gambian Talents TV lëkkaloo ak ñi nga xam ne nii ñoom ñooy GRTS fas yéene naa indil nag programme yi am solo bégal leen wétali leen te it su ko defee ngeen kontaan seen biir kër yi ak Gambian Talents wéetaay dootut amati ndaxte ñun lu soxal réew mi rek si la ñuy dox te it réew mi nama rek loolu la ñuy indi tey nag si biir Gambian Talents Magazine bi ñu ngi leen fi amal programme yu am maana ay ndaw yi xarañ toog fa di ko def mu am solo ba bugg a dee ngeen ànd see man nag su ko defee ñu dugg ak yéen si suñ first segment bi